Certainly the game of the weekend, maybe the game of the year, the battle of the unbeatens as we get underway.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hurts throwing right away. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
The Steelers in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Escaping the pressure right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Throwing is Hurts.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers are on the board first here this afternoon.
Tucker with an extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Herbert changing things up. A Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
You look at this Steeler defense.
This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Herbert.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Buying time to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
They'll run left with Pollard. Able to hang on to the ball this time, and in the process picks up the 1st down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll try the air now with Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Tony Pollard, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Second down, here's Hurts. Flush to his right.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Hurts.
He's sacked back around the 28.
And Danielle Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 37. Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Herbert on first down now. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller, 55 yards.
And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Catch is made by Metcalf. Across midfield. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
On first down, Hurts. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Catch made by Watson on the out route.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we send you down to Orlando,
coming your way,
where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Hey, Ram. Ready?
On second down, here's Herbert. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack. Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Moore, the man in motion.
Option play, here's Pollard.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Pollard again.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
12.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and now we'll send them back to the drawing board.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Being chased out left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. They need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
It's Kelsey on the ground. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it.
And he is going to have the Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Hurts throw caught here by Metcalf.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's to the tight end, Mallory.
Touchdown! A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Hurts will throw.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. That scramble good for
yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's fourth. They snap it to Herbert. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he is going to have a Ravens first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on fourth. On the option right, Herbert. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they could rip off any sort of a gain. Here's Herbert now on second down. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line. Here's Herbert. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's first and 10. He'll look to throw. Finding Watkins.
That gets him the first down, but he's still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's first down. He's back to throw. Finding Kelsey.
Brandon's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Plenty of time left, plus all 3 timeouts. Here's first and 10. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
21.
Now Herbert. That is intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Steelers will take over here just shy of the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And remember now, field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust territory. So they took a late shot for the end zone, but the defense, as they've been all game long, up to the task.
Hurts throw brought in by Watson.
Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Here comes second down.
Back to throw.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time, because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.